Hello Internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have a PANtastic ladies collab project thing. This is the throwing shade project. This is my 5th update. And we're just gonna jump right into it because I can't speak today apparently. And this is a different angle for me. Probably won't ever happen again, but I really didn't feel like filming over there. So the first week what my wheel decided was the Urban Decay and Basquiat. This was called the Gallery palette. And this is what the face palette looks like. I used 3 out of 4 shades. The only shade I did not use was Jawbone because I'm currently working on a bronze, because I don't really contour anymore. But NoHo is my favorite. Now That's the Time is a gorgeous highlight, not chunky at all. Very nice. And then X-Rated it looks better on me than I expected it to. Shocking. The next item for the second week was the Loreal Mega Pro 4. So I used 12 out of the 32 shadows, so that's not that much, but I have been having this as like my monthly rotation pretty much. So as you can see in some of the shadows, there is some good brush marks, which I'm content with because I will be pulling this out more next year. You'll see. And the last palette was the Lime Crime Venus. Before this project, I have never used this before because I put it to the side, but I used all 8 shades. My only issue with this palette is Rebirth constantly like sticks back up and I always have to re-push it down. But I do love the colors. The only color was more difficult for me to use was Creation. Creation gave me like a hard time that week because I didn't know what to use with it. I ended up just using it with my Baby Z palette instead of using it with something from here. But now let's, pick from the wheel. Can it? There you go. The Basquiat Eye palette. Okay. The Wet n Wild Trio Heart and Heavy. Honestly, haven't used this one in a while. And the last one, another new one in my collection because I bought it before they took it off, the Urban Decay Naked palette. So the Urban Decay and Basquiat, this is I believe like the gold grits. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is what it looks like. Currently, Levitation is in a pan, so that does have a nice dip in the corner, but I feel like the only shade that two shades that might be a little bit more difficult for me to use might be Crown and BK. I love Pseudonym. It is a navy, really pigmented navy, and yeah, excited to use this, dude. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Heart and Heavy Trio. This was from Valentine's Day last year, I believe. I do have pan in the brow bone. It was in my A to Z project pan for 2018, I believe. So pretty much all I've really used has been the brow bone, but the eyelid does have a nice little dip and the crease is really pretty. I'm gonna try to use all the shades at least twice. Since it is, only 3 little guys. And then the last dude is the OG Naked palette. So my baby is nice and clean. Besides, I have dipped my finger in Toasted. Very nice pink shade. Oh, and I've dipped my finger in Buck. But that is about it. I feel like Gunmetal I probably won't end up using. and maybe one of the shimmers, depending on what looks I go for. These next weeks are very much play weeks for me. As of filming this will go up a week after I film this. I am currently done my first semester of college, so that's lit. I am doing a winter semester, but it's online, so that doesn't interfere much with my basic day-to-day agendas. So that means I'm gonna have a lot more fun with stuff like this instead of doing basicer looks. Basicer is not a word, Victoria, but it's fine. Basic looks. But yeah, those are the items that was randomly decided for me, and I think it's gonna be a good 3 weeks. Well, more so 4, because you know, the last week you try to use whatever. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz, and peace out, Girl Scout.